Hi everyone! I thought I would come on here and do a quick, fun little pine cone tutorial. Um, they're super fun, super easy. Alright, so I have my little, I don't have an actual cupcake, so I'm just using my little rose needle here. It's a large rose needle and I have a little block to put it in. So to start out, what I've done, I've pre-piped with my Wilton number 12 a little mound of frosting here, and that's going to be the base of our pine cone. And what I did is I did that earlier and I popped it in the fridge or the freezer. You can do that also, just so it's hardened up so that when you are piping your little branches or leaves of your pine cone on there, it's not falling over. So I did that ahead of time, popped it in the freezer. I just took it out. And that, in order to do the mound, was the Wilton number 12. So I'm going to pop that off and switch over to my Wilton number 80. And it's like a little smiley face tip. And that's what we're going to use for the little pine cone branches. And I just have my brown buttercream in my bag here. And to make that, I've used a little bit of Buckeye brown and just a hint of black to really give it that deep brown color. All right, so we have our mound there, and what we're going to do is you want to, you can do it either way. You can start from the top going down. I like to start from the bottom and go up. So you want to hold your tip with the smiley face, I guess facing up, not frowning. You want it smiling. And you're going to go at the base of your pine cone here. And you want to make sure that your tip makes contact with the frosting so that it holds on to it. And you're going to do that. And I'm just going to set that aside. You're going to squeeze, pull up. So you get your first little, I don't know if they're called branches or leaves or whatever it is on a pine cone. And you're going to do the same thing all the way around the bottom. And when you're pulling up, you kind of want to pull out a little bit. So squeeze, let go. As you're pulling, just kind of let off the bag. So you want to do that all the way around. And it's nice with these rose needle things because you can spin it as you're going around, but you could do that with a cupcake also. All right, so now we're going to move it up a little bit. Same technique, squeeze and pull all the way around. All right. And you're just going to do that. Work your way all the way up. Gets a little tricky the further you get up, but it doesn't have to be perfect. Just remember you're making contact, squeezing, pulling up. Make contact, squeeze, pull up. And get the top, we do a few little more. Move this one up a little bit. And there you have your little pine cone. And what makes it even more fun, if you want to add to it, you can either squirt it with shimmer spray, which you know I love if you watched any of my videos, but another thing you can do to give it the snow effect is you can take some powdered sugar, and I have it in a little strainer here. I'm just going to set this on here. And you just tap it. You can see in my video there. Tap it like that. And you get your little snow pine cone. Super cute and fun. And that's all there is. Thanks for watching.